United Spirits that stock lost about 6-7% yesterday, down another 1.5% today on the back of fears that it's not just Madhya Pradesh which is heading towards total prohibition, but could be other states as well. Shireen Bhan caught up with the Finance Minister of MP, who's clarified that the closure of the liquor shops in the state is on account of the Supreme Court order and not part of a prohibition timeline.
We are moving towards, you cannot exactly how much time it will take, we cannot say. But yes, we are heading towards prohibition. There is no doubt about it.
I understand that you've shut down 65 shops on the bank of the Narmada. Is this part of the first phase towards prohibition? Will you go ahead and close more shops now? What is the target that you're working with?
You cannot say about the phases, but it will take its own time. We are trying to educate people what are the harm.
So there is uncertainty among investors. Today we saw a lot of the liquor stocks under pressure after the statements made by your Chief Minister. So let me once again ask you to clarify. You are saying there is no target in terms of the number of shops that you are going to close as you head towards eventual prohibition. There is no timeline that you have currently put in place as far as when you would like to move to prohibition. Is that a correct summary?
In fact, there is no target as such.
Can you tell me how much the state earns? I believe it's about 7,400 crore rupees via tax on liquor. How do you believe you could compensate in terms of loss of revenue as and when you decide to move towards prohibition?
No, certainly not worried about revenue. We can earn from elsewhere. But we are more concerned about the health of the people.
Okay, you're more concerned about the health of the people, but what about the loss of jobs due to the closure of these shops, sir? There have been protests across parts of Madhya Pradesh where you have already shut down these liquor shops. Job loss, employment opportunities, how is the state going to go about this?
I tell you, ma'am, this is because of the Supreme Court judgment. They have instructed not to open any shop within 500 meters of the national highway.
Okay, so that's an important clarification. You're saying that the current closure of liquor shops is because of the Supreme Court directive which has banned the sale on highways. Are we given to understand that about 1,450 shops across Madhya Pradesh will have to be shut because of the Supreme Court's ban on selling alcohol near highways? And also, sir, are you looking at denotifying highways like the states of Rajasthan and Punjab, etc. have done?
No, not at all. We have shifted almost all the shops, barring very few.